Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. We are back here in room 400. It's another blank sheet of paper. And we are going down. I'm convinced at this point that that is probably a bug. I can't see that not being a bug, because why would it pull that more than once? But then again, I don't remember if that was something different at the end of the last part. I honestly don't remember. Alright, well anyway, moving on. Now remember, last time we found out that we will only be getting save points every 100 rooms from now on, not every 50. Ooh, we're down here in the spooky Castle of Doom, it seems. Can't wait to see what monstrosities are awaiting me here. Yeah, you are here. That, once again, that doesn't really help me. You're pulling the same gag twice, Spooky. Little divot. Probably to make me think I can turn left and quickly escape a monster, but that's not going to be the case, of course. Alright, let's get the... It's been a couple of days since I've recorded. Let's get to the Sprinterino. And it's become exceptionally clear that our goal here is going to be to just get through it as quickly as possible. I don't know if the art on the wall has been changing. I think it's been introducing new art as I've been going. Now that we're on room 400 and there's nothing pursuing us, let's take a look and see if there's anything else we can see in here. So, last time I think Specimen 6 was not working. Ah, but it is now. Okay, so Specimen 6 is the puppet boy. Alright, type active, total fatalities 189, method physical punctures, so he's a stabby boy. A wood life-sized puppet found floating in a reservoir where a town had once been. Specimen is active despite appearance and has proved very effective on subjects who disregard it or have vision impairments. Yep, that's the Weeping Angel. Let's see if there's anything else we've unlocked. Ooh, we got a blinky specimen. Alright, Specimen 7. Type unknown. Fatalities 93, method unknown. Specimen is constantly changing form and attributes depending on subject's personality, but most common form resembles a wall of moving anatomy symbols, only effective on subjects with past trauma or a history of psychological issues. Oh geez. Alright, Specimen 8. That's creepy. Alright, type active, fatalities 149, method absorption. A floating figure that appeared in a test chamber a few years after it was filled with what was believed to just be unusually violent deer. Specimen seems to engulf subjects and absorb them into its torso region. Proved extremely effective on violent subjects. Wow. I really like the SCP type vibe that's going on here. Alright, what's going on with the blinky? Specimen was deemed too hard to contain and was killed and dismantled by GL Labs. Total fatalities 362. A small skull-shaped mass of clay that seemed to gain more form as subjects were taken. Okay, but they killed it, whatever it was. They did kill it, right? Alright, type docile, fatalities 0, method unknown. A worm-like creature that inhabits the old rundown GL Labs. A genetically modified eel that was supposed to be extremely violent, but instead was very passive. Though not effective, it was kept as a pet until the facility was abandoned due to Specimen. Really got that heavy SCP inspiration going on here. Alright, Specimen 11. That looks like the logo on like a meat processing plant that was near me when I was a kid. Alright, active, fatalities 317, method unknown. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. Maybe it is the place that was near me. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will, despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with specimen, but sometimes remains of victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proved not effective, as victims' souls do not remain after contact. Wait, not effective, as victims' souls do not remain after contact. So is that this whole thing? Is like some kind of soul harvesting operation? Can we modify house layout now? No, of course not. Of course it would not grant me that ability. I see we've reached the next story segment. Threshold of Consciousness. Yep.
Well, hello there. Are you lost, little one?
Kinda.
This place can help those who are ready, but expect turmoil more than you are used to.
I'm used to a lot of turmoil so far, but as long as the puppet guy's not here, I think I'll be okay.
This place can help those who are ready, but
Okay.
expect turmoil more than you are used to.
Okay, you don't have anything else to say to me. Somebody in the comments helpfully informed me that the puppet in the other area was inspired by the Ben Drowned creepypasta, which makes a lot of sense. So the whole area was textured after, what is it called, Majora's Mask. So I'm wondering if all of these are themed after something? I don't know what this would be themed after. Alright, can't go in there. Can go in here. Hello.
The mask you wear serves its purpose well, but be careful not to lose yourself in it.
You're not one of those anti-maskers, are you? Put on your mask, be who you... Be part of something, follow the group, become more than yourself. Alright. Can I go out these windows? I mean, I know they're a lie. By the way, that's a neat way of simulating, being an office building, is by having the phones ringing in the background as ambient noises. What are the... Nope, get away from me, get away from me.
Two sides of the same coin. Knowing your projections can help you achieve freedom.
Okay. Well, there's an arrow thing on the ground that points towards me. What am I supposed to be doing here? If I die, do I have to do all of this again? Because that's going to be real annoying. Okay, I can't open these darker doors. I can only go in the lighter ones. This is something. That's so disorienting to move this way.
Balance is the key to keeping your mind free and sane. Balance
Okay, you don't have anything else to say to me?
free and sane.
Well, I'm out, since you don't seem to have anything useful for me. I liked it better this way, but I know I have to progress. Oh my god. It's a silent dark room. What do you got for me?
Knowing your shadow can greatly help you, but be ready to see what you'd rather not be.
Okie doke. Are these words of advice that I'm gonna have to heed, or does it just not matter? Oh, something's chasing me. I'm just assuming something's chasing me. Yeah. I don't know what any of this is, but I don't want to risk dying. Yeah. This is all very weird. Oh wait, are these things showing me the way to go? Because I noticed there were only decals the way I was supposed to be going. I think I might have to follow these things. I'm also not really convinced right now that... Oh, maybe not. I'm also not really convinced right now that I'm actually being chased, because I probably would have been caught by something when I slowed down just there. It's all just kind of the same rooms over and over. I mean, I don't know why I'm noticing the repetition more than usual. Am I gonna get a save point at 450? Was that a fluke? We're getting this bug again. I think it is a bug. At this point, I do think it's a bug. Alright, here's a more normal room. Let's read the note. Another blank page. I think, yeah, that's definitely a bug. Something's wrong with this install. Ugh. Windows. And it looks like there's actually stuff in there. How can there... Ah! It's you again. It's the weird boy again. Run, run, run. Don't have time for this. He's slow, but he makes things wibbly. Okay. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Go left. Always go left first. He can't follow me across the gap. He has to take the slow way around like everybody else. Alright, I guess correctly. Don't like that noise behind me. I noticed that when he came in, the door was actually open behind him. I don't know if anybody else has actually done that. Let's get out of here. I can't really whip my view around as fast because today my mouse, the scroll wheel, broke. And I took it apart to, and it was like a nice mouse. I could adjust the DPI, and I took it apart to see what was wrong with it, and I couldn't figure out what the problem was, so now I'm using a different one that doesn't have DPI control. Like, it's when I put it back together, it still worked and everything, but I just couldn't deal with not having the scroll wheel. I think it's going to be a right turn. Nope, it's always been left. I've been through like 3 or 4 of these, and it's been left every time. That's been the pattern, is that it's almost always left. So left should be the default whenever I encounter that room. Most of these guys aren't really that scary to me at this point. The only one I'm really scared of now is the only one I'm really scared of is the puppet boy. Yeah, bugs abound at this point. Or maybe it's hard to tell because this is supposed to be the point where, like, reality is falling apart, I guess. Yep, more blank. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm probably not getting a lot of story because of this. That's so annoying. And we're not even like halfway through the game and it's doing this? And why did it work before if it's not working now? I don't understand. Without that, I don't really have anything to comment on. Yeah. Yep. See, this room, I haven't seen this in a while. It's only come up like 2 or 3 times in the entire playthrough. This is a room that I find really interesting because it has that outdoor area. There's some stuff close enough to the glass that you can see it, but not so close that you can really see anything else that's out there. This place is spooky to me. Alright, let's see if the always go left idea is true. It's not. And what are you going to give me? Another one of these? Yep. Should have known. Should have known. I wonder if it's going to start easing up on the monster, because we're 66 floors in, and we've only had the one chase. I'm wondering if it's like easing up on the monster encounters because it's so long between saves. Alright, left. Left. Forward. Left. Forward. Forward. Left. This is certainly odd. I still don't know if that's a bug or not. This game really isn't giving me much to comment on. I guess I spoke too soon. We are now 22 floors, or 22 rooms, until the end of this segment, presumably until the next save point. And I'm going to be really mad if they try to throw in some kind of other... That's a strange noise. I'm going to be really mad if they decide to throw in some kind of crazy encounter that's going to kill me, because I'm 80 floors into this, and that 10th floor was that room with the cat. That's something I really can't stand. This came up a lot in my Cry of Fear playthrough. Something I really can't stand in games is having to repeat stuff, and it kind of seems like this game relies on that as a core mechanic, even though I haven't really died in too bad of a spot yet. Yep. Oh no, Puppet Boy's behind me. Okay, yep. They pulled a Puppet Boy. Gotta keep moving. Ow! Okay. But now when he goes beyond the edge of the draw distance, he's gonna teleportal again, right? Okay, I can kind of see him. I think he's moving along the edge of the draw distance, so if I just keep facing backwards, I think I should be Okerdokers. I really hope I've gone the right way, because if not, I'm going to have to walk through him. Yeah, okay, it looks like I have. Ugh. Alright, run, 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 run. It's getting very loud in my ear. I only have 10 floors to go, though. Oh, there he is over the gap. Okay, so he can float over gaps. That's going to make him a little bit dangerous if he appears ahead of me, but I just figured out I can sprint backwards. Alright, see, I was worried before, because, like, obviously, it seems obvious to say that, okay, he can move towards you when you're not looking at him, so you gotta look backwards. But I didn't know if he teleports, or if he actually has to physically move around, so I didn't know... Oh god, I've lost track of him. Oh, no, he's still in the corner there. I don't know if he's held back by the... Ugh. I don't know if he's held back by the render distance or not. Like, I don't know if he can come to the edge of what I can see, or if I'm facing in his direction so he can't move. Alright, but only 6 rooms. I should be... Even if he gets a hit off, I should be fine. It shouldn't even really be possible for him to kill me at this point. Don't like what's happening with the soundtrack, though. Alright, I think I'm done. Oh boy.
Well, here you are, alive and still here. You just keep on going, don't you? Well, the next door has been fixed up for you. So enjoy and keep moving on, you little fleshy live one.
Okay. Password cheese. Game saved. We're gonna, as is tradition, keep going for another 100 floors, out of order. It's so tempting. Am I making a choice that's gonna alter the course of the game here? It's out of order. Okay. I don't have the power to be the master of my own destiny, it seems. But this is just like carved out of the rock. And how deep are we? Alright, well, let's go in, I guess. It's like an unfinished Minecraft fortress. This is such an odd place. It's a little different from the other ones. And we're hitting some variety as well. Wait, room 52! Room 52! What's going on? I'm really, really annoyed by the lack of text on those things. Alright, I guess we're just gonna find out what happens if we go against you. Okay, nothing. We're close enough to a save point that I was willing to take a little bit of a risk here. Left, 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 forward, left, no, left, left, forward, forward. Not really sure where I am with progression now, because it's saying room 57. That was quite a scary noise, but I'm kind of past... I have passed the ash threshold on this game. Oh boy. Is he gonna come in? Is the gooey boy gonna come in? No. But this is the room I was in before. Maybe I should look around first. Error. Cannot release twice. Exit through Express. Okay. Exit through Express. Was that there before? That wasn't there before, right? Express tunnel. Oh. And here we are back in room 512. Some real creepy artwork on the walls. It's quite minimal, but that's what makes it so creepy. I really enjoy it. I also love how the hallway is actually narrower than the width of the door back there. Oh god, it's giving me... Ew. Yeah, it was setting me up for that. I don't know if it randomly decides what rooms you're gonna get, or if it's the same for everybody when they play this. More blank. I had some hope after I got that other note that maybe it would have fixed whatever was going on. I think something's behind me. No, is it just a soundtrack? Yeah, nope. Nope, it's the spitter. It is the 8-legged spitter. Okay, let's keep moving. Just gotta keep moving and avoid the holes. Keep moving, avoid the holes. Keep moving, avoid the holes. Is it gonna come in behind me? I haven't seen it come in behind me yet, but it did chase me earlier. Oh god, I can hear the clicking. I don't know if that clicking is actually something in-game or if it's part of the soundtrack. I don't like it when it forces me to go under one like that. I keep to the side, but I don't actually know what the mechanics of these things are. I've yet to actually be done in by one. This is a very long hallway. Not ideal for stamina. It would actually be really bad to... Certain enemies would be really bad in that hallway, because some of them you kind of rely on being able to move fast. The soundtrack is stopped, but... Spook Cart? A new arcade game. Ooh, it's 3D. Ah, we're just running people off the road, I see. I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Am I just hunting down these other cars? Is that all I'm doing? Yep. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I get more time when I eliminate these cars. Boom! That was actually a pretty nice little sprite right there. Nice little animation. Alright, enough of this. I don't know why I get such poor frames in this game. But it's only sometimes. Like now, fine. That was adorable. Have I mentioned I really miss getting a save point every 50 rooms? Ew. That was still adorable, but it actually got me. Back in the Silent Hill room. This is new. This is extremely room. I just said extremely room. New. The word that I attempted to say was new. Deerskin rug. Can I search these cupboards? I feel like I'm supposed to be getting something. For a while I thought I had really escaped this place, but despite the trees and flora... Why? It looks like trees is meant to not be taken as literally as it seems. And flora, I think this is actually just another room. I did, however, find deer, so I might at least get to eat. They make some strange sounds, though. Okay, so what we learned... Don't trust the deer. Especially since we saw that other guy before in the computer. Hello? I'm gonna assume I don't want to go near you. I don't like how you stare. Is there anything? Bones. Is that what the deer do to their victims? I don't know what they are, but those are definitely not deer. I tried sneaking up on one the other day to kill for food, but it saw me as soon as I got close. I was barely able to get away from the thing. I've managed to board up most of them. Hopefully I can find another way out of here. Board up most of what? Can I get that? Axe picked up. Click to swing. Yeah! Okay, and it uses stamina. Wow, that animation really reminds me of some game, like some old game, like from the 90s or something, but I can't think of what it is. Alright, I guess I can use it to break boards and stuff. I'm assuming I don't want to get near these guys. Or turn my back to them, for that matter. Unless I'm supposed to? Maybe I'm supposed to fight these guys? I'm not going to risk it. But where am I supposed to go? Oh, it's going to make me. But perhaps not. I don't know how close I can get. Ugh. The fact that they stand still and they're so silent and they just stare at you is so creepy. Alright, it looks like we're in another one of those story-type areas. A blue key. Music is once again stopped, which is not a thing that I like. What happens if I... Do I have to play the record? What is that do? What was that? No, I saw something. I see something. I definitely see something. Oh god. Don't like that room. Not a supporter of that room. And now I feel like there's something following me, because what was that? What's going on? What are you? What are you? Okay, I guess we're back into the room progression. I thought I was still in the story area. What? Don't like that. And I don't like how I stick when I first enter an area. No, move, 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 move. Run from Deer Boy. I don't know what he does, but I don't want to find out. I don't know if I can maybe fight him with the axe, but I doubt it. Like, if he's one of the regular patrol-y boys, I doubt I can fight him. Did I summon him by playing that record? Did I have to play that record? What did that do? I really don't know what the point of that whole area was. Would Deer Guy have still come for me if I hadn't? Did it... Presumably it didn't unlock that front door because I got the blue key. I don't know what that blue key was for, if not that. I don't think there were any letters in there. Just gotta keep going. Just 20 more floors. 20 more rooms, I mean. It's saying something. I couldn't quite understand it. It sounded something like your submission is something. Alright, hopefully I can make it to the end unmolested at this point. There's only 14 floors left. I don't like it when the soundtrack ramps up like that to nothing. What is this? I can't press E to answer.
Hello.
Okay, let's look directly into the fan.
Hello, hello? Yes, hello?
Yeah? Is this supposed to be like a Five Nights at Freddy's thing?
Into the fan. Yes, hello, hello?
Hi?
Yes, hello? I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello, hello?
Yes, I'm looking directly into the fan.
Hello? I don't know if you want to look directly into the fan. Yes, hello?
What?
Hello?
What do you want? This is very frustrating. What do you want me to do?
Hi, hello?
I'm leaving. I'm assuming that's not anything or a bug, which I've been encountering many of. And here we are at floor 600. Okay, so that was part 3, I think this is, of Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. We're definitely pumping that blood up more than before, and it seems like the game is now trying... After 400 or so, it's starting to do things a little bit more differently, where it's shaking up the formula a little bit, which kind of makes me think that we'll be getting some weird and maybe unexpected stuff before we reach 1,000. I will probably either finish it in the next part, or put both of the next 2 parts up together. But anyway, you can do it, we can help Papa John's. Can they do that? Can they put that in the game? Whatever, anyway, I'll see you next time. Alright everyone, we are back with more Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It's been a couple of weeks since I've recorded. I in fact actually recorded part 3 a long time ago, but I never put it up because it's kind of a snooze fest, and to be honest, I kind of want to just finish the whole thing in one go, so that's what we're doing now. Things are kind of hectic right now with, you know, COVID and the holidays and all that, so it kind of got put on the back burner, and now my room's being redone, so I'm probably just going to be putting out a lot of gaming videos because my whole setup is kind of out of my room right now because we're redoing the carpets. Anyway, room 600, we're going straight through to the end. Unfortunately, we are still having that bug where none of the notes are... What's that noise? Where none of the notes are appearing and displaying text correctly, so that's annoying. Alright, running on through. We got 2 brain rooms in a row now. Spooky's got a lot of brain jars about the place. This is a longer and wider hall than before. That's kind of spookerino. I don't even know what I'm saying. New paintings showing up. The art in this game is really, really nice. Like, something like that I would hang on my wall. I like things with, like, dark backgrounds like that and just an object in the foreground. Of course, we do have a couple of new monstrosities on our tail from what I remember. We have the Deer God and I think maybe some other ones. Stop it. That one didn't even really make a lot of noise. I just... I don't know why I just was not ready for, like, a jump scare of any kind. This hallway's real long. I don't like long hallways. See my gaming phobias video for more info. What is this? Oh. It looked like there was something, like, floating in front of me. It's like an angel, almost. It's like a spaceship or something. It's going to be another one of these story segments. We're at room 610. Alright, I guess I have to go through here. No. Only one way to go. A note. This old place is somehow even worse than the new GL labs. Although it seems to have been constructed with a much larger budget than the new lab, nothing works quite right. I can see why it was abandoned so quickly. I wonder if there really is anything down here worth salvaging. What did I just do? Oh, I guess I turned on the power. I'm guessing that will have been a mistake. Ooh. Digital displays. Ugh. Okay, ugh. I don't like the motion on that door. It's very, very rapid and spooky. This could actually be a pretty big area. No notes here. I don't like how big this area is. I have a feeling that's going to come back to bite me. I'm going to have to run, and I'm not going to know which way I'm going to be going. Oh, we are actually moving forward. These count as rooms. Don't like the look of that. That looks like a bad thing. Let me go. Are there any notes here that I need to get? No? Because if not, I'm outie. It's not letting me go back. Okay, I guess we're locked into progression now. You're gonna make me go in here. Of course. Well, I do have my axe, which if anything only puts me more on edge because I know that things can attack me. I'm wondering if the axe is just for stuff like that, or if I can actually use it to fight enemies. I probably could have used it on the deer. The deer that were just around, not the deer god. Spooky just said that there were things we needed to salvage from this place. I'm starting to worry that a loose specimen may be included in the list of things for us to retrieve. The power just shut off again. Is everything broken in here? Yeah, including... I don't know. Sometimes I just start a sentence and I don't even know where it's going. I just hope I find it along the way. Not liking this. A note. I don't know what to do. I can't think well. I feel strange. I'm hiding from that thing. I feel like something is growing on my skin. I can't seem to tear it off fast enough, and I'm losing a lot of blood. Okay, you may be dealing with the hallucination boy, although I'm pretty sure they'll be introducing a new enemy here. That's a pool of blood. I'm gonna read the note before I activate the generator. You have to keep it close. It becomes something else when it gets too far away. Something I can't outrun. Thanks for the advice. Alright, here we go. Why can't I move? Here we go. What are you? What? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, it's a friggin... What do you call it? Stop doing that. It's a... What do you call it from Dead Space? A necromorph. Can you come in here? Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Nope, nope, let me out, let me out, let me out. Okay, so you started to just walk away. Yeah. It said it becomes something else when it gets too far away. Is this something I want to pace myself when fleeing? Okay, well it doesn't seem to be chasing me now, but presumably it will be after me in the near future. Alright, here's another one of these safe rooms. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it once we get to the next elevator, which will presumably be at room 800. But somebody did tell me that you don't want to wait around in one room for too long. Even the elevators. Alright. Alright, it was forward, right, forward, forward, right, forward, left. Okay. Somebody told me that something does happen if you wait around in any location for too long, including alleged safe rooms, which of course means that I have to see what it is. But I won't be doing that until we get somewhere to save, because I don't want to do that whole spaceship segment again. It was very, very creepy. Let's keep on moving on, moving on, moving on. Stop it! Yeah. Oh, I can break them. Another one of these chandelier rooms, which I always feel safe in, even though I don't think they actually do anything to warrant that. Like, I guarantee they're not actually safe. Ending up with hallucinations in a room like this, that would be a problem. And remember from before, that is a trap. Oops, somebody's behind me. Or no, I keep mistaking... This is the soundtrack that I keep mistaking for enemy music, but I don't think it's actually tied to any enemy. We're getting that poor frame rate again. God, that is so... I'm sitting in my room, like, literally at, like... What time is it? 9 a.m. Normally I do this at night, but I want to get this done, so I'm doing it, like, early because I've been nocturnal lately, and I can't record, like... I can't record at, like, 3 a.m., which is when I've been up lately, because I don't want to wake anybody up. I can't help but notice that the rooms seem to be getting longer and longer, which is going to make it problematic if I have to run. Is there another note here? It's just going to be blank, yeah. That really is a shame that I'm not getting the notes this late in the game. Soundtrack is so unnerving. I love it. I might buy the soundtrack after this. Oops, something's behind me. That's gonna be something coming, right? No, guess not. Would have entered by now. But that really does sound like chase music. It's ramping up the tension on me. There's those holes in the ceiling again. I still haven't seen what they do. I just got a brief glimpse of that painting on the wall, and it really just chilled me to the spine. I think part of what did it for me is just how quick of a glance it was. Ew, something's behind me. It just... The most unnerving thing to me about those holes in the ceiling is that I still haven't seen what they do. I only know that I probably shouldn't walk directly under them, but sometimes you have no choice. And the soundtrack is over. More spooky arcade games. I don't think we're going to see any new ones at this point. Really wishing we were getting the save points every 50 rooms again. Or no, before I said we'd be getting a save point at room 800, but it's probably going to be 700, right? I think that's where it was before, right? A save room every 100 rooms? I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks since I recorded. Of course, some of this is probably really awkward because this is just going to get slapped on the Vegas timeline for like the already edited previous half hour or so. Locked. That ain't good. I was just thinking I should probably try to like axe down a locked door, but I don't think that would work. Alright. See, I don't like it when it's loud, and I don't like it when it's quiet. I just don't like it. Note. Blank. That's so annoying. Making our way out. Just want to get to 700 so we can find out what happens. So we can find out what happens when... Something chasing me? When you linger in one room for too long. I love the artwork. That artwork is just... The artwork is just my style, where it's so minimal but so creepy. Anything new for me? What did we get up to last time? Specimen 10. Alright, type active, fatalities 245, method parasitic infections. A form-changing creature that is believed to be extraterrestrial, though it was not officially proven. Proved very effective on most subjects, but deemed too difficult to contain. The specimen broke out of its containment area due to frequent electrical malfunctions. Alright. And what comes after him? Oh, I think we might have read this. Floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. Yeah, I think we read this. Okay. So did we already read about the xenomorph? I don't remember. Or necromorph, sorry. I'm getting my ripoffs mixed up. To be fair, like, Xenomorph and Necromorph, the only thing that's really similar is the name. They're pretty different. I can just take my frustration out on these things now. You again? Since last time I have read that this is a reference to something. Like, not just to Five Nights at Freddy's, it's a reference to... Or no, I think some YouTuber or somebody had like a theory about looking directly into the fan in Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that, I don't know. I don't really know that much about Five Nights at Freddy's. I know what is this? Oh, it's the Deer God. It's the Deer God. Okay, I'm out. This guy's gonna chase me all the way to 700, isn't he? I'm not quite sure what this guy's gimmick is. I don't know if he has something besides chasing me and the wibbly effect on the screen. But yeah, I don't really know that much about Five Nights at Freddy's beyond, you know, like years ago I was on Steam Greenlight and I was like, oh, you play as like a security guard at Chuck E. Cheese and you're like watching the security cameras and the animatronics move around at night. That's a really cool premise for a horror game. So I voted for it on Steam Greenlight. And then... That is very scary, mister. Stop it. I'm talking about Five Nights at Freddy's here. This is important. But anyway, I voted for it on Steam Greenlight, and then later it came out, and then it got really huge, and I was like, wow, well, that's kind of cool. And now I just kind of, like, the whole discussion and fan base and everything around it just kind of became really annoying. Alright, I think I have pretty good distance on him. As long as you pace your sprinting right. I'm not really scared of the Deer God. Unless he has something else up his sleeve, which he very well might. Right now, the only enemy that I'm really, truly afraid of is the puppet guy. And even then, I think I kind of have a handle on him. Yeah! Alright, almost there. 13 rooms left, and then we will arrive. These hallways definitely do feel a lot like they've been getting a lot longer. Because I'm usually out of sprint by the time I reach the end of them. Or even usually well before I reach the end of them. This guy's still on my tail. And now he's not. Let's look at this art. Yeah. I really, really do like the art in this game. Yep. Not really much for me to commentate on in these in-between areas. I really got to think of stuff to talk about. How about a lighthearted discussion on how everyone feels about the current presidential administration? Any new arcade games? Doesn't look like it. We're 3 rooms from the end. Once I save, I really hope they don't pull something where it turns out I'm not going to get a save again, because that was devastating the first time, and it's going to be even worse this time. Yes. Okay, good. And there's no notes, so... Alright. Game saved. And now, we're going to do the thing. We're going to try and see what happened. Oh. My heart just completely stopped. Better ingredients, better pasta. That's the power of Home Depot. You can't just keep infringing copyright, guys. Alright, we're gonna wait and find out what happens. Okay, it's been like 3 minutes and nothing's happening, so I'm gonna take the elevator down. Maybe it can't happen in elevator rooms, although I was told it could. Let's go down. I'm just sick of looking at that face, so we'll try it in the next room, because the save point is right here. Alright, we're in room 701, and let's wait and see what happens if you linger for too long. Something's happening. What are you? What are you? What are you? Okay, well that's that, I guess. Okay, so after 2 minutes, that thing showed up. Don't know what that was about, but I didn't want to let him touch me. Oh, I should have let him touch me. I'm gonna let him touch me. Alright, here he comes. Face me, demon! Ow! Kinda thought it'd be... Oh. Your soul wanders an endless maze. Alright, well that was anticlimactic. Alright, back to your regularly scheduled dash to the end. Die. These things still get me every time. I don't know why. This is looking a little bit different. This is looking very different. What's going on here? Yeah, I'll have a number 9. Are there notes somewhere I can read? That doesn't look as very fun at all. Okay, can I check the bathrooms? Broken. I can come in this one. Bathrooms are always great in horror games. This game doesn't have reflections. 0 out of 10. Steam refund. Well, I broke my one rule today. This is note 3. Well, I broke my one rule today. The management doesn't give out actual lunch breaks, so I can't go anywhere, and they won't allow outside food here. I just ran out of breath. I mean, they actually screamed at the last customer who did that. Anyway, I had a burger. It wasn't bad, and I don't feel sick, so I might get a few every now and then. Ugh! Can't actually enter the stall. Ugh! Ugh! Key. Give me the key. Let me have the key. Locked. Okay, so whatever the key is to, it is not this stall. I bet I'm missing notes. 1. I was anxious getting a job here at first, but it seems like things are getting better. This chain is really expanding, which is a shock, because just last week I heard this company was going broke. Well, it should! It's 700 miles underground! I heard this company was going broke. Every day, more and more people show up to eat here. Something still sets me off about this place, and its food, though. So I'm going to try and not eat anything from here. Yeah, I am quite certain we have a Soylent Green situation going on here. What's in the freezer? Nothing? 100% beef. I doubt that. 2. Today was a weird day. The average number of orders continues to rise as it has been, but I don't know about the number of people. Today I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of... What road goes down here? Today I saw someone use the drive-thru and order a lot of food for one person, and then about 10 minutes later they were back. They ordered the same exact meals but then left again. Then, after another 10 minutes, they were back again. Maybe they're just delivering food for a party or hotel, but it worries me for some reason. Yeah, I guess this game was made before DoorDash was a thing. Some real spooky noises going on here. I still don't know what the key was to. I bet it was to that... You know what? I bet it was to that back area. Oh, look. The window to the abyss. The abyssal drive-thru. The abysmal drive-thru. Alright, let's see if this unlocks this. Fun rules! Be this tall. Oh... No screams. Look out for snakes. No alcohol, no diving, no hiding. We will find you. And this is a smiley face version of Jack Torrance from the end of The Shining. Shoes. I can't have the shoes. Exit. Entrance. Into the entrance we go. That audio compression isn't making me happy at this juncture. Okay, well, you know I have to check every direction. Is there perhaps a note? Yeah, there's a note here. 5. There was a horrible accident today. At least that's... I keep finding them out of order. There was a horrible accident today. At least that's what the managers are calling it. One of the other employees brought in some outside food and got into a fight with the manager about it. The employee said that the burgers here smell like sulfur. I then watched the manager grab the kid's neck and shove his head onto the grill. The employee got up and ran out before anyone could do anything, and I'm told that he's fine. But that really shook me today. Yeah, as it well should. This is somebody who came from an Amazon warehouse, surely. To be used to be not completely taken aback by that kind of thing. For that not to be a deal breaker. Something's gonna chase me in here. That's a mirror, but apparently I'm some kind of vampire. I actually read recently... What is this? I actually read recently that a vampire would be able to see himself in a modern mirror. And that's because, well, there's machinery, whatever wretched machinery that I guess keeps this place going. Anyway, to finish my thought, I read recently that a vampire would be able to see itself in a modern mirror because the reason in lore, and I don't know if this is true or not, but the reason in lore that vampires can't see themselves in mirrors is because they're backed by silver. And, you know, silver is considered to be like a holy substance which won't interact with a vampire in any way, which is why it doesn't show the reflection. But modern mirrors are usually backed by like aluminum or something, so they should be able to see themselves in a modern mirror. Alright, 6. I'm leaving. I fell asleep in my car today after eating one of those burgers. I remember brief flashes of a man or animal coming toward me and feeling like some huge lumbering thing was wailing from deep underground as I continued eating. When I woke up, I was fine, but it veered off the road. I don't know if it's some weird allergic reaction to a preservative they use or something much worse, but this is my last day. Yeah, that's the thing that sets you off, not the manager assaulting an employee for bringing in outside food. It's an allergic reaction to a burger. Oh, I can actually sprint in here. I think I am actually at standing height, it's just the ceiling is lower. There's a key. I never found note 4, I don't think, or I didn't find one of the notes. Let me out. Okay, so I got the key. Presumably that's the key to the freezer. Locked. Okay, so it's sure not the key out of here. Spooky. Real spooky. I don't like... Can I do anything to these guys? Nope, they're frozen solid. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Something hit me. What's happening? Ah, what are you? Nope, I'm out. Mount. Run. Run. That's not fair. That's not fair. Okay, so there's no doors at the end. I have to just press the wall where I think it will be. That is unfair. That's very, very unfair. That's so stupid. Okay, well, it seems like they're back now, but presumably they can... Yep, they can go again. That's really, really annoying. I don't like that at all. That's... shall I say that's even bordering on nonsense? I don't have time for you. Oh, God. Those torches are the only reason I know which way to go. Nope. Okay, so they seem to disappear. Okay. Yeah, this is really going to screw me over, isn't it? I hope I don't run into this guy a lot in the 700 range. Would really like to get some saves. That was a creepy image they just flashed on the screen. I think that was some kind of cow. Ugh. This is real bad. Okay, but if you wait a second, they come back. I just have to have that kind of time. I might not always have that time. Alright, I think he stopped chasing me. I almost ran down that hall and fell for it in a panic. I almost went down the trap hallway. Alright, only 62 floors to go until I get a save point and don't have to deal with that again. Although maybe that's not true. Maybe I can still encounter that guy outside of these floors. Do you have anything new for me? think that's it. Actually, you know what? It's been a couple of weeks since I've read it. Let me know my enemy. Alright, fatality's 317, so this is very effective. A floating red figure that was found inside a secret area below a large abandoned corporate office once owned by a restaurant franchise. The specimen is extremely violent and also seems to leave the house at will despite various containment methods. Victims vanish on contact with the specimen, but sometimes remains of the victims have been found inside the testing chamber days later. Proved not effective as the victims' souls do not remain after contact. Okay, so this guy will swallow my soul. All the more incentive not to get caught on one of those doors. Can I modify house layout now? Nope, no I can't. That was pure wishful thinking. Alright, let's exit program. And get a move on. You know what I should have talked about in the Childhood Nightmare Fuel video? Maybe I still will at some point. I should talk about Mr. Meaty. That show, it feels like something from the 90s, but it came out in like the mid-2000s, and it was the creepiest, weirdest thing. I didn't watch a whole lot of it, but it was really, really terrifying. First of all, it was puppets. So creep factor times 10 just right there alone. Second, the puppets were intentionally really ugly. Oh, hello?
Oh, hi. I didn't think you'd make it this far. And you got an axe.
Yep.
Well, congratulations. You're just about there, I think. Well, I didn't really have a gift ready, so, there you go. Unlimited stamina.
Ooh!
You'll never, ever run out. So, see you later.
That really is a gift. Oh, come on. I can't sprint now. Thanks a lot, Spooky. Thanks a frickin' lot. The password is cake. The password's cake. Now, I saw in the options menu that I could just skip to certain levels, so I don't know what the passwords actually do. I had presumed it was like a Genesis game or something where the password brings you to this level. But I don't know what it actually does now, because I don't think that's the case. I can't sprint at all. That's a huge problem, as you might imagine. Aw, screw you, Spooky. I don't like you, Spooky. Aw, there's 250 rooms left. Spooky. Spooky. They better be pulling my leg with this. There, I don't think she's pulling my leg. Something's pulling on my legs, making me slow. Any new arcade games? No. Yeah. She nerfed me. She thought I was too powerful because I had the axe. I feel like Mercy. So, back to Mr. Meaty, I guess. So yeah, Mr. Meaty, that was a really terrifying show because the puppets were like intentionally ugly. And like So let's talk about the lyrics, right? Of the opening theme. All God's creatures fresh off the grill. Right away we're already pushing it, and then like, you know, it was and you're back. But luckily you're the one who I don't want to get far away from, so that's good, I suppose. Oh, but I can sprint again. Alright, so it was just a gag. Spooky really was pulling my leg. I don't know what happens when I run far away from you, so I guess I'll just kind of let you be a pet for a while. Which is fitting, because it sort of looks like what happens when you knock the arms off of the Flood in Halo. And then you just get a pet Flood. Come on. Here, boy. I'm assuming I can't just whack you with the axe. I don't imagine it would make it that easy to just eliminate you. And this soundtrack that's playing right now, it actually reminds me Oh, should not stare directly at you for too long. It actually reminds me of the soundtrack Encourage the Cowardly Dog. There was an episode where he went into these apartments, and just everything was terrifying in those apartments, and it played a soundtrack that was kind of similar to this. I think I can get far enough to sprint through these rooms. I think it's only like in the really long rooms that I can't get too far away from him. But the note did say he turns into something else, something you can't outrun if you get too far away from him. So we're kinda chained to him at the moment. See, this is the kind of place where I wouldn't run that far because I can't see the exit. Get spooked. I still haven't figured out why the frame rate gets so bad sometimes. Alright, I gotta wait for him. Come on. This is some exciting gameplay right here. But I guess it mixes it up a little. You coming? Alright, there you are. Don't really like the fact how he kind of moves in, like, 4 FPS. That's pretty creepy as well. Yeah. Door's right there. This is annoying, but we're fairly close to the end of the 700 range right now, which is good. Actually, though, I don't know how this works, because Spooky did give me a save point at 750, so maybe there won't be a save point at 800? I hope that's not how it works. Somebody also told me that there are multiple endings, but that I'm probably already locked in at this point. I don't know at what point I would have made choices that would have led to that being the case. I don't know anything about how this game ends, so I don't know what those would be. Yeah, my talking's a little... What? What? Is he still chasing me? I don't want to go back through and find out. That was weird. Was that a bug? Alright, 781. He's definitely still behind me, and he got very close because he opened up his mouth trap. What just happened? You still coming? Okay, yeah. No matter how far I get, he'll always be right at the door when I get through. Which is really annoying because when I hold down, if I'm holding down the W key when I hit E on the door, I'll be stopped in place, and I'll have to release the W key and press it again in order to start moving again. And if he's going to be right behind me each time, then that could be pretty dangerous. What could also be dangerous is this door being locked. Thank you. This guy's still on me. He's been on me for a while. Stop. Okay, I think he stopped chasing me, which means I can start running again. More bones. You know what made those bones? You don't want to know what made those bones. Anything else? No? I don't know why. What's going on with my mouse? Alright. I've bought a new mouse. I think in the previous video I talked about how my or earlier in this video, actually, I talked about how my mouse broke. I have a new mouse. Thank you, Micro Center. Stop. This is such an intriguing game. Like, it's so different from everything else. Like, even though it's not coming on with the intense scares, it just feels so different while still being very scary. Okay, so there is a save point at 800. And also, something I really like about it is, you know, the soundtrack, the art, it all comes together in such a way that makes you feel unnerved in a way that I don't think is really present in any other game. I think it could have done the cute stuff for longer, because I think it only stopped that. It only started to become, like, darker around room 50, so I think it could have kept that up for longer. And there's so many homages. Like, I feel like every monster in the game so far has been an homage to something. Some of them I don't know what they are, but whatever. Alright, Pillar. Make like a tree and die, coming this fall. That caterpillar was hungry, man. 800, home stretch. I could see I haven't really been dying a lot. I've only died once unintentionally. But I could see how this game could... Oh, the ceilings are very high here. I could see how this game could come off as, like, frustrating if you die somewhere and it's, like, 90 rooms to the previous save. That could be annoying. I don't really like checkpoint starvation as a game mechanic. That kind of screwed me over a couple of points in Cry of Fear. And there have been a couple of points where I easily could have died. Most of the monsters are manageable, so you're not... This is new. So you're not super likely to die a lot, but still. What is this? Wow, what a mansion. Inside another mansion. Maybe I've made it all the way to the end of the house. Well, the HUD in the top right corner of your eye says 810. Boop-a-boop. Wow, what... Okay. Maybe I made it all the way to the end of the house. Maybe this is like a resting place or another entrance, perhaps. Whatever the case, I think this is a good spot to rest. Maybe not. Maybe that's not the case. Locked. Oh, is this going to be a whole thing? Broken. Broken. Okay, I'm in a dining room. Can I eat the peppers? It looks like peppers. Oh, no. This mansion is strange. I think the bricks and wood are actually just painted on. Everything still feels kind of fake. Also, I keep hearing movement and voices below me. Maybe other survivors are hiding down there. I don't think so. Frame rate? Hello? Frame rate. A key. Bedroom key picked up. This place is... Okay, so that probably goes back out to the foyer. You know what's a game I should play on here? The Haunted Mansion for PS2. Yes, I really want to do that. Unfortunately, I can't do it right now because the stuff is out of my room, but yes, that would be such a good game to play. Maybe I'll play the GameCube version on emulation. Maybe that'll be better. I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I now know this is not an exit or a resting place. This is just another specimen room. I think he's outside. Can I get somewhere? Where do I hide? Where does one hide? Where does one hide? I can just mash shift. Where does one go to hide? Can I move this box? No. Where do I go to hide? I'm just gonna get out of here. I need to hide. Where? Ah, what are you? Game over. Okay. Your soul wanders an endless maze. What was I supposed to do? I can hear him coming down the hallway. I need to hide, but I don't know where. I now know this is not an exit or a resting place. It's just another specimen room. I think he's outside the door now. Okay, so we now know that this is just another... I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, if I press E, I can hide behind the crate, but only if I, like, hold it down, because I kind of thought I was already doing that. Okay, I guess we're waiting for whatever specimen is here to come in. Are they changing up the gameplay? Is this going to be like an Outlast-style, like, run and hide type of meme? Just waiting for him to come on in and then leave so I can leave. He's breathing heavy. Where's he at? I think he's in the room. There he is. Oh, wow. You're different. You're very different. Alright, I'm just listening for the door to open and close. Alright, so I need to hide when he comes around. Can't hide at this one. Okay, so I can only hide... How do I hide, then? I'm confused. Wait, I can't leave unless I know how to hide. Can I only hide at, like, scripted points? Okay, this is gonna be real annoying, I can tell. Alright, broken. I did have... It said I had the bedroom key locked, so it's not that. So that means I need to go upstairs, right? I always need to be on the lookout for hide points. Is this the bedroom? I can probably hide in here, right? Is there something I need to do here first? I'm just gonna assume he's coming. Where you at, buddy? Yep, there he is. Have not seen him leave yet. Okay, there he goes. Alright. Did he maybe leave something behind? I don't know what I was supposed to do here. Oh, he left a key, unless that was there before. Alright, it just says key picked up. There's a couple of locked doors that I need to look at. I somehow managed to get away, but I don't know for how long. I hear him, even when I know he's not there. It's like he isn't even real, but instead my own fears manifesting themselves and stalking me. Don't know how you came to that conclusion. Also, can he show up just anywhere, or, like, can I run into him? Like, what's the deal with this guy? Alright, well, this is open now. I don't see anywhere to hide, so that's not good. Do I need to figure something out? Oh, there's another key. Key picked up. Yep, I'm out. Alright, so where are the locked doors we know? There's one right here, still locked. And then I think there's another one in this hall. No? So where am I going then? Maybe this was it. Oh, here he comes. Alright, gotta hide here. I think I'm done upstairs. I think I just have to go through that door in the dining room now. I don't like how that noise is panning between my headphones like that. No way he can't see me right now. That giant weapon, I'm wondering if this whole area is supposed to be like an homage to Clock Tower. I never played it, but I did see a good bit of it in... Okay, so I'm gonna give a bunch of you a nostalgia attack. Remember years ago when X-Play would do like their Halloween specials and stuff? I miss X-Play. Alright, what's this? Fake book picked up. Oh, I bet I have to put that in the library. Piano? Okay, I can't do anything with the piano. Can I destroy the piano? Alright. Guess not. I really don't want to know what's going to happen when I put the fake book in the library, because... Alright, where do I put it? Right there, right? Open up. Okay, I was worried something was going to happen because there's nowhere to hide in here. Oh, what is this? What is this? What nonsense is this? I'm still roommate 10. So I'm not progressing in the total rooms. Oh my god. I have a theory. I think it's a pseudo-mansion. I think it's playing with my head. I still hear him. I must find that man and kill him with the sickle I found in the forest. Why that weapon in particular? And why not an axe? Alright. Not liking how long this whole thing is. What is it? Oh, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Grab the key, grab the key, grab the key, and hide! It's always taken him forever to show up. I don't know why I was so panicked in that particular moment. Tell you what, I'll be really annoyed if I die before room 900 now. He's coming. He's a-coming. Nope, no, I'm not in here. Come on, get out of here. I don't have time for you. I'm gonna assume that this key goes to the door in the dining room. And that's the sign that you're gone. This appears to be his mutilation table. Who doesn't have one of those, am I right? Alright, let's get out of here. Really don't want to encounter him in the tunnels, which I'm not sure if I can. I'm assuming not, but who knows. This game does like to make me... What was that? What was that? I didn't even see anything, but whatever that was, I did not... Oh my god. Oh my god. That was some... Oh my god. The fact that I didn't see it makes it even worse. Alright, so we are advancing in rooms now. And what did that thing say? It said, have to kill him with the sickle found in the garden. So where's the garden? Is this whole floor considered the mansion? Chains on the wall. I think this whole thing is his torture dungeon. Now the question is he really a specimen? Because he didn't appear in the specimen database, but then as we saw, new things can appear in the computer as you progress. I'm not seeing... Presumably he can't chase me here, because I'm not seeing any places to hide, but I would imagine that the other specimens can still attack me here. I will tell you, I do find this guy really disturbing. The fact that he's so almost normal looking makes it worse. His art style actually kind of reminds me of that one... So there's this game on Steam for like $1 that I might play, where you just like... Apparently you just like work the gas station night shift, and that seems kind of interesting. Maybe I'll play that. Maybe I'll give that a buy. It's only like $1, I think. I have a feeling since my computer is going to be the only thing in my room for a couple of days, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of gaming videos. I know, boo, you guys hate those. Alright, another one of these. Left, left, forward, left. Perfect, one shot and done. I'm awesome. There's not much going on. Any longer periods of silence and you're going to force me to relive Mr. Meaty again. So in Mr. Meaty... Stop it. In Mr. Meaty, I think the series started off with like they found the old like Colonel Sanders like founder of the chain, like they find his frozen corpse in the freezer, and then they thaw him out and he like reanimates and becomes their boss. And he's just like this blue frozen corpse for the entire series. Oh, see you again. Alright. Have you spawned in yet? Where are you? It becomes more difficult when he takes forever to enter the room, because then I can't face him. Enter the room, please. Thank you. should be more careful. Because I am very far from a save point. But then if I can just get out right away, it's better to just run for it. And the soundtrack feels like it's getting louder. He did just teleport in front of me, though, so that's a thing. I don't think, based on what I've seen, based on what enemies have done before, I don't think... Stop it. I don't think he's going to follow me the whole way to room 900. So I just got to keep making it through rooms and stop! And hope that he stops following me before it becomes a problem. This is not a this guy friendly room. Yep. So he'll just appear on the edge of the black of wherever... oh, come on. Yeah. These are not the rooms I want for dealing with this guy. Stop! Stop! Where is he? Come on. Okay, I think he stopped following me. Or I just reached the end of the soundtrack, I don't know. No, I think he's gone. Okay. More brains. Still don't know what they're for. I should be slowing down now. I would really hate to die now. 84 floors in, and one of them is that huge mansion puzzle thing. It wasn't really a puzzle, but you know what I mean. There were locked doors and keys, so it has all the hallmarks of a puzzle in a video game. You know. Wow, that reaction really matched with, it was terror at first, and then kind of petered out, just like the noise it made. I'm just destroying these things on principle at this point. They don't even have to get me. But we're close. We're so close to the end I can taste it, but I think something's after us again because... Or is it just this room? We have screen effects, but I don't know if it's actually going down like that. What is this? This was such a surprise that there would be another entry. Another actual entry, one I could admire. But then suddenly as it came, it left. And now you disband. Your influence and inspiration will never leave me. What's that about? Okay, it's the same one. Not gonna be able to lead through there. Same one. Come on, one more. Yes. 100% beef. Now hiring cow feeders. You could be the next cog in the majestic beef grinding machine. Follow your dreams and feed cows all day. Slight chance of injury. Only O-positive blood types are allowed, but all are welcome to sacrifice for the cause. See a local doctor for a blood type change today and prepare for the future. By reading this text, you have agreed to let 100% Beef Co-op draft you into the volunteer program. See you working hard soon. Alright, let's go. Gabe, a little pep in your step. Oh, that's the wrong. Okay. Okay. Smooch. We're in the home stretch. Only 100 more floors, or 97 floors, until 1,000. And something's already behind me? What is it, though? What is it? What actually is it? I don't remember that. I don't even remember what enemy that is, and there doesn't appear to be anything behind. Oh, it's the green goo guy again. I'm not scared of the green goo guy. He doesn't have a gimmick. Well, except slowing me down. There's that. We're on the next story segment. Is this the garden? Research Report 1. More whales are being shipped to the facility tomorrow. One for health inspection and 2 that are already dead for autopsies. More and more beached whales keep appearing around those islands, and I still can't find out what is causing it. It is so dark. Oh wow, this is actually a fairly complicated area. I don't even know where I'm going. Excerpt 4132. And then I watched carelessly as the sea rose above the sky, casting waving shadows over the world. I saw the silhouettes of creatures both familiar and forgotten, and suddenly I found myself falling upwards towards an ocean of darkness. Was there something in there I was supposed to get? Or is that just a little note for me to ponder? Broken. It said booked for a second, right? I think broken got overlaid with locked. Yeah, booked. It's booked. Broken. Booked. That's funny. More notes. A lantern. That's useful. Hang on, let's read these notes. Research Report 3. Whale 015A is still alive, but gets into fits of thrashing and is surfacing more often than natural. I think there may be a problem with its lungs, but I don't have any tools that would allow me to check it without dying. I'll have to allow it to die from whatever is causing it and then do an autopsy. Research Report 2. Whale 014D has strange small bite marks. They appear from another smaller mammal, but the strangest thing about them is their placement. They're in even rows inside the whale's stomach, all about 5 feet from the bottom of the stomach lining. That's odd. So something tried to eat it from the inside? Okay, I thought something was happening, but it's just the sound of the water. You know, this lantern really doesn't do much for me. You're gonna pull a scare. There's gonna be a scare. Research Report 4. Well, 015D has died much sooner than expected while I was away on holiday. I regret not being here, but I had estimated that it would live longer. The team that... That's really creepy, but also really cool. Oh, those large objects inside. Massive thalassophobia right now. I'm not sure if thalassophobia actually applies in this circumstance. I don't know if that's for when it's only man-made structures. But it's in full effect right now, let me tell you, whatever it is. The team that did the autopsy said nothing seemed to be wrong with the lungs, but the stomach had a circular hole about 2 feet in diameter all the way through to the outside of the whale. This pretty much confirms a parasite is the cause of death. This reminds me of that one aquarium. I think it was in Australia, but I'm not sure. And it was abandoned. And some explorers went in and looked around, and they found a shark, like a preserved shark, inside one of the tanks. It had been preserved. Okay, I have to find a combination. It had been preserved prior to the park closing, and then they just didn't remove it afterwards. Okay, so I need to figure out what that combo is. Is it maybe one of the whale's numbers? 015, no. I'm not sure what it would be then. All these doors are locked. Maybe I have to come through here. It won't open. I think the water is too high, so I need to find a way to lower the water. "4132." Okay, so we'll try 4132. We'll keep that in mind. Yeah, 4132 is kind of all I have to go on at this point, so that's what we're going to go with. Four, 1, 3, 2. And that was it. And we got the key. And Research Report 5. The research facility is now in dire need of more engineers. We have a whole block that's flooded and some vital staff are missing. Yeah, that's a pretty bad situation to be in, I must say. Where's the door? As I said previously, this lantern does not do much for me. Okay, so those doors are broken. The only locked door that I know of is on the other side. Broken. Oh, I can't make it booked anymore. Alright, so presumably I have to lower the water level by pressing that pump, but let's read this note first. Research Report 6. I hear a girl, or an animal, or something, singing to me, pleading that I come outside my locked room and let the sweeping waves comfort me. I'm making a mistake. Alright, let's get out of here. What horrible parasite is in here? The lantern got snuffed out. Oh, I'm swimming. Okay, so gaming phobias, water. This game has finally completed. All 4 of my gaming phobias are present here. Presumably I don't want to be in the water for too long. Broken. Okay. I don't know what to expect here. There's nowhere for me to go. Nothing in here. Is there maybe something on the floor that I can take? There must be some reason for this room to be here, right? There must be some reason. A note floating on the water. Research Report 7. All the staff is gone, only I remain for no purpose. I remain here, resisting the call from behind the sealed door. But I will remain as long as I can. Don't open that door. Dokers. Got the key. Key to what? Presumably to the door at the end of the room? Yeah. I was not supposed to do that. I've disregarded some very good advice. Broken. Hello? I'm not going to approach, however tempting that sight that is. I have to. It's going to make me. Oh. Nope, nope, nope. You are unpopular with me. Yeah, this is definitely inspired by that one enemy from Amnesia. Yep. Here you splashing about. Yeah, I can kind of just run. Oh, but no, because I forgot that sprint is finite, and you also move slower in the water, which I mentioned in my gaming phobias video, which you should watch, because when you watch it, I get roughly 1/10 of a penny. Yeah. Yep, sometimes I'm just not going to have anywhere to go. And you know what? Every single time, because I don't want to redo all this, I'm going to wait for my health to recharge in full. Yep. What I should really be waiting for is my stamina. That's really the limiting factor here, is just my stamina. As long as I got stamina, I can keep moving between boxes. And it does take her a little while to move, so I can get a decent head start on her. Provided I don't run out of stamina. Like that. But anytime I hear her stop moving, I'm gonna assume she's just behind me. Ow! Yeah, so you want to get onto a box directly after coming through a door, because she will spawn right there, which is pretty unfair if you ask me. I haven't even seen her little splish splashes in a little while. Nope! Get up! I'm just gonna assume she's faster than me when I'm... Yeah, I haven't been seeing her splashes at all, which concerns me, because then I don't know where she is. Ow! Okay, so she just starts somewhere in the room then, because she started in front of me there. Now she's right there. I am just going to be waiting for my health to fully recharge because I'm not dying. Alright, I think I just saw a splash behind that crate, which means I gotta go this way. I really shouldn't... You're right there. I really shouldn't go sprinting off into the fog like that, where I don't know when the next crate's gonna be. It's far easier to wait for stamina to recharge and take it a little slower than to wait for health to recharge. Should not have done that. That was me just completely ignoring my own advice right there. Keep on moving on, moving on, moving on. No, move, 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 move! Got stuck. Is this forever? Alright, is it not chasing me now? I'm not going to be going with the assumption that it's no longer chasing me. That doesn't seem like something I can safely assume. However, I am starting to wonder if the entire rest of... Oh no, never mind, just answered my own question. I was wondering if the entire rest of the 900s would be water. But I guess not. And I don't understand why the frame rate gets so bad at points. I have a 7700K and a 1070 Ti. This should not be an issue. And it's only certain rooms, so I don't know why it happens. Let's see if there's any new information for us. Alright, there's a couple of new ones. Specimen 12. Okay, so this is the mansion guy. Fatalities 57, type active, method various. An old Victorian mansion that seems to build itself around its environment. The specimen sometimes chooses a host to possess, and uses them to attack the subjects with various means depending on the host's characteristics. Not much is known about the origin of the mansion, but signs occasionally show an earlier massacre or tragedy has taken place within the mansion. Proved very effective, but varies itself too often to be a reliable method of extraction. That's kind of neat. So the mansion itself is the specimen, not the guy. The guy is just someone it possessed. Type active, fatalities 194, method drowning. An ancient water-dwelling creature believed to be a lost soul who died tragically during the deluge. Proved extremely effective against subjects that could not swim or fell for the specimen's lure. Alright. Let's get a move on. We're almost there. We're in the home stretch. Only 64 rooms left. I keep using rooms and floors interchangeably. I readily admit that to you now on room 939. But the end is in sight. Although it does concern me greatly that if I die at any point in these final 60 rooms, I have to go back and do that whole opening water segment again. That'd be quite something. Locked. Are we hiding again? Are we doing hiding? Stop. That was just a buzzing in my ears. There wasn't even a jump scare. Are we still getting no notes? Yeah, unfortunately. Could have really used those to spice up these rooms. The ceilings have been getting higher and higher. I know this game has an endless mode. I wonder if it has like a permadeath mode where you have to actually like try your luck at Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion and you only get one life. Something's behind me. Oh, it's the Clayman again. It's the Clayman. He's fogging up my vision. Yep, it's the Clayman. To be honest, I'm actually kind of relieved because it means I know I can deal with him. And if he's all we're gonna have until the end... More boxes. See, the boxes make me think I'm gonna have to hide from the Mansion Man, but I think I'm done with him. I'm wondering if maybe... So that note said I have to kill him with the sickle from the garden. And either that's a reference to something, or that was a thing that I could do, but I don't see how I could have done it. I haven't actually used the axe for much. It's kind of bizarre that it's in the game. It's mostly been for cleaving those guys, and there was a couple of points where I needed to break some boards and stuff to progress. Stop. Yep. So close. Guys, we are so close. It's gonna pull some kind of shenanigans, I know it. I know it's not just gonna be like, you know, congratulations, you are winner when I get to room 1000. I know it's not gonna do that. I don't know why the boxes were pallets of stone. Left. 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 Forward. Left. Left. Forward. Forward? Yes. Hopefully that's the last one of those we have to deal with. 990, there it is. 991. 992. 993. 994. 994. 995. Oh. 100% beef, now higher in cow feed, is you could be the next cog in the majestic beef grinding machine. Okay, I'm done. Alright, save. 995. What are they pulling? Still got my axe. Don't still have my lantern. I guess that was only for that one part. We're in the home stretch now. What's it gonna pull? I'm just waiting for the shenanigans. Whatever's in there, I just know I'm not gonna like it. But there it is, the door to room 1000. Alright, Spooky, where you at? The boop! Well, clearly this is fake. Can't help but notice I can't move anymore and this axe is hitting something. Maybe back. Just do the thing. Just yank it away from me. Vista Sky Fatal Error.
Well, you made it. Congratulations, I guess. Well...
What is that?
Oh. So now you must pass one final test to prove your fortitude or dedication. I'm sorry.
What do you want me to do? Oh. Well, we got rid of the room counter. So now maybe we'll run faster because we're lighter. I'm taking all those logs they keep throwing out and I'm nailing them together. What does that mean? The door is now ajar. What happens now? What's that noise? What are you? You're the guy from before. You're the guy that shows up if you linger for too long. Hello! Can I hit you? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, I guess I have to fight you. It's a boss fight. It's the boss from the end of Half-Life 1. Are you kidding? What is this about? Okay, so after like 5,000 years of this, I found out you're supposed to... I just alt-tabbed and Googled it, and you have to hit the fireballs back at him like he's a Minecraft ghast or something. Okay, that took a really long time. I've been doing this for like 10 minutes at this point. That's really annoying. That's going to make things a lot more dangerous for me, because I've just been avoiding them this whole time. Alright. Die. Die. Alright, come on. Hit! Die, 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 die. Alright, I should be able to do this now. I hope he doesn't have too much health. Yeah, I feel like I don't really like the screen effects. I feel like that's kind of just a cheap way of making it more difficult. Die. Die. Come on, punt it at me. Send it at me. Okay, I got this. I don't know if I deal less damage if I hit him at the end of my stamina. Ugh. Spooky, you lied to me big time. There's been like several rooms since room 1000. And also, a lot of the 10 rooms had a lot more rooms. Ow! Come on! How is that not a hit? Alright, one of those hit at least. Come on, how many times do I have to do this? Oh, he can spawn a bunch of them now. Yeah, I really gotta look out. And next is the hand. Which I haven't been hit by yet. There's more hands now. It's getting more difficult. Oh, come on. You're spamming now. You're spamming now. Come on. Yeah, this is gonna get a lot more difficult, isn't it? Come on. Please just die. And these screen effects are so annoying now. Alright, the most important thing is being ready for his fireballs. It's only going to continue to get harder, isn't it? Come on. Come at me, come at me, come at me, come on. Why did that hit me? I don't understand why it hits me sometimes. Got you. I think you got him.
Congratulations! You did it! It was interesting watching you swing your axe around like that. I know you'll make a fine specimen.
Bad ending? Okay, I don't... So somebody said that, like, you're basically locked into the ending about halfway through the game, but I never made any choices at any point, so I don't know what could have been done differently. Okay, so apparently you get the bad... Or you get the bad ending if you use your axe too much. I don't know if I'm understanding that correctly, but is it because I was slapping down all those boards? Because that's really... That's a dumb way to decide what ending you get after 1,000 rooms. Whatever, but anyway, that was Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion. It was pretty good. I mean, you know, the gameplay did get kind of stale. It was a little bit hard to comment on, but I did like it. I think the repetition actually did... I say stale, but I think the repetition does actually play an important part in making this game what it is and having the atmosphere that it has. I thought the cute stuff could have gone on for a little longer. I feel like ending it after only 50 floors... It wasn't much of a gradual decline into the nightmare, which is what I probably think it should have been. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty good and had a great soundtrack, had great art on the walls. And I'm assuming that everything was a reference, because I feel like that last guy, he was a reference to Clock Tower. I feel like that Siren Lady was definitely a reference to that one level in Amnesia that terrified everyone. There's probably more. There's the Necromorphs from Dead Space. There's probably a bunch of them. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I will probably be doing more gaming videos very soon, because as I said earlier, I don't have my whole setup right now, and it's kind of the only thing I can do right now.